Greetings, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Ryan Jackson here once again. We're still talking about Article 555. This should be a nice short video, though. A new change here in 555.33. So let's take a peek at what it says. Article 555, Marinas, Boatyards, Floating Buildings, and Docking Facilities. 555.33, Receptacles. A general purpose receptacle is now required if shore power is installed. Personally, I think this is a really good code change. So 555.33, other than shore power. Let's talk about shore power first, because if you don't know what shore power is, then none of this is going to make any sense. Shore power is where you actually plug in your boat. All right, so that is the 125 volt 30 amp receptacle here. And this shore power receptacle has ground fault protection of equipment as required, so we're in business. But receptacles that are not for shore power, which would be this thing here, are allowed in marina outlets, like this. But they must be clearly marked to indicate that they are not to supply a boat. So don't plug your boat into the GFCI, plug your boat into this one over here, which has ground fault protection of equipment. Fine, this is not new. What is new is this requirement. If you choose to provide shore power for boats, then a 125 volt, 15 or 20 amp GFCI protected receptacle must also be installed. All right, so I think this is a really good code change, because if you look at this installation, if all we had is the shore power receptacle, then I think what people would end up doing is, people like to have electricity at the boat dock. It's handy, right? And if you didn't have this convenience receptacle here, then I think what people would end up doing is perhaps using some sort of adapter, right? And then we're plugging in 125 volts, 15 amp equipment. We're putting it through an adapter, putting it into the 30 amp circuit, so we're not protecting the equipment or the conductors at their ampacity or their ratings. And we don't have GFCI protection, we have GFPE protection. So we're saying, look, if you choose to install shore power, you don't have to, but if you do, you're also going to put in a general purpose convenience receptacle as well. I think this change makes a lot of sense. And I think it's a good change, quite frankly. I feel bad because I feel like I've been railing on the guys that write Article 555, and it's certainly not my intention. I think they did some really good work in the 2026 code change. There's just a couple things we're going to have to fix in the 2029. This is not one of them. I think this is a good change, and I think it's really good as it is. So anyway, there you go. Nice little quick 3-minute video. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope you're going to be safe out there, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks, everybody.